can write what you want to write, but I think I'm the toughest son of a bitch, and I'm a top 10. Puts me right in the game. Well, let's get one thing clear. Brock Lesnar does what Brock Lesnar wants to do. I've been out of this game for 5 years, people, and for me to step back into the cage, really short notice, and put a camp together, and I couldn't have done it without all the people that supported me. And I stuck to the plan. I took some good shots. I took him down. It was a wrestler versus the power hitter. He never knocked the fuck out of me, and here I am. So, I mean, what? I'm happy. If I want to make that decision and keep fighting, I will.
This was a one-time deal. He is under contract with the WWE, but it doesn't mean we couldn't do something again in the future. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? We're going to do Dan Henderson versus Michael Bisping.
Really?
It's a fight that the champ wants. It's a fight that the fans want, and hopefully Manchester. We're thinking about doing it in Manchester, England.
Right. I promise revenge on Dan Henderson on behalf of the people of England. Don't you worry.
Anderson did this on 2 days' notice. The guy actually did it on 2 days, and he went out there and fought as hard as he could. You know, so all respect to him. But reality is, if it would have been catastrophic if I would have lost tonight, because I would still be the champion, but have lost to a guy that probably would have went down to middleweight and challenged for the belt. So I did what I needed to do. Well, I'm not gonna wait for him for 2 years. I'm 37, so, but I think I'll probably fight the winner of Rumble and Glover Teixeira. It just seems like it makes the most sense.
For me, you know, just always wanted to fight the best guys. I want the winner of Stipe and Overeem. That's what I want, you know. I want the best guys out there, you know. Those two guys that fight for the belt, I want to fight the winner.
You called out Conor McGregor in the cage. What's your message to him after this performance?
Falei que ele é o próximo. Eu vou. Que ele será o próximo. Ele vai ser o próximo. Foi isso que eu tava falando com ele ali. Então, esse que eu tenho na minha cabeça. Eu vou chegar e vou ser campeão de novo.
My message to him is, you're the next. I'm going to be the champion.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long road, but I think that's kind of my personality. I'm kind of a juggernaut when it comes to this sport. So, you know, one fight doesn't make or break me. I'm obviously disappointed in what I did tonight. I knew that Amanda was a fast starter, and I played with fire a little bit too much, you know. But you know, she caught me, and I wasn't able to recover. And I was hoping to drag this fight a little bit later. You know, like I said, I knew she was dangerous in the first round, but you know, with that being said, it's always going to be a learning experience, and I just want to thank everybody, you know, who stays by my side, win or lose. Thank you.
I know the whole time I have everything to beat Misha, and only, you know, take my time, wait for the best moment. I did it tonight.
George St. Pierre will not fight again. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. George St. Pierre is done. He is retired. He will not fight again.
Have he told you that?
He doesn't have to tell me that. I've dealt with him, and we've been dealing with this thing. I've been in this since I was 19 years old. I know the mentality of a fighter that wants to fight, and I know the mentality of a fighter that does not want to fight.
But he said that he wanted to come back.
He's been saying that for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, unless he's cornering somebody.
Yeah, had a brief conversation with Dana via text, and essentially what he did was he confirmed that yes, the reports are true.
Initially, fans are going to ask, well, now that the Fertittas are out, is that going to continue? Is this sport going to be viewed the same? And Dana White tells me, absolutely it will be. I asked him if fans are concerned, what would you tell them? And his exact response was, the sport is going to the next level. So he's going to stay on, he's going to be involved, but the Fertittas themselves are out, except for a minority ownership of this thing, according to the New York Times report. According to White, his role is going to remain unchanged. He's going to be the president. He's going to be a partial owner, as he was with the Fertittas. He said he was going to continue working. It's just going to be without the close relationship with his friend, Lorenzo Fertitta. And so we'll see what that means. Lorenzo Fertitta and Dana White worked very well together. Dana White is a very passionate individual. He wears his emotions on his sleeve. Lorenzo was more of the calm businessman, and it worked. It's worked for a very long time. And again, they have taken the sport to the next level. Now Lorenzo Fertitta is gone. So Dana White will still be the same, but we'll see how his relationship works with WME and the new ownership of the UFC.